We are pleased to present Sifu Eddie Chong in this instructional videotape on Wing Chun Kung Fu. This is the first tape in a series covering the art of Wing Chun. In this tape, we present the 3 empty hand forms of the Wing Chun style. Sifu Chong has been teaching Wing Chun since the early 70s and has owned and operated schools in San Francisco, Berkeley, and Sacramento, all of which are in the state of California, in Salt Lake City, Utah, and in Flint, Michigan. Several of Sifu Chong's top students continue this tradition and teach in various places around the country. The art of Wing Chun began its greater public exposure in the 70s due to the popularity of the late Bruce Lee. The style that formed the foundation of Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do was Wing Chun, which Bruce Lee learned as a young teen in Hong Kong. In recent years, Wing Chun has gained increasing exposure as many martial arts magazines are now regularly publishing articles on various aspects of this art. Also, many seminars are being conducted around the country by various instructors. There are many fine sources regarding the history and development of Wing Chun that can be readily found in many books and magazines, and thus we will not spend any time dealing with the history of Wing Chun. As far as theory and principle, Wing Chun is based on many ideas and principles. For example, economy of movement, simplicity, shortest distance, not opposing force with force, receiving the incoming, attacking when the opponent pulls back, touch sensitivity of opponent's movements. There are myriad of concepts that govern the use of Wing Chun in attack and defense. One key thought is that we are directed in our strategy of combat by the movements and tactics of the opponent. We seldom perform prearranged movements against an opponent. Rather, we respond to how the opponent moves. Consequently, our three forms are not choreographed shadow fights with an imaginary opponent, but are systematic rehearsals of movements and techniques to perfect placement, angle, direction, movement, and focus. The forms begin from extremely simple movements, as in the first form, which essentially works on hand movement, one hand at a time, to more complex movements and combinations as one goes on to the second and third forms, and then on to the wooden dummy, along with double sticky hands and free sparring. Let's get on with the instruction. For each form, Sifu Chong will demonstrate the form several times from different angles and then present the application in a seminar format. We hope that you will enjoy this presentation.
dropping your stance down. Make sure your hands crossed, then open here. Pull back, close in the same time. The fist is at the center solar flex and punch straight. From here, palms up. Turn with your wrist. Pull back. Same thing as the right. Hands in the center solar flex and punch. Palms up. Turn with your wrist. Bring it back. As you do the turns up, make sure your hands turns in the center. Turn. Make sure you bring it back to your nose level here. Right here. Do not go higher or lower. If you drop too low, you did it wrong. This is the right position. Bring back. Turn from here. As you turn, bring your arms up this way. Turn. Bring it back. At nose level here. Turn here. Push it out. Back. And so remember, tuck your thumb in. Thumbs up. Turn with your wrist. Okay, let's do it again. Do it on the side. Same thing we did. Bring the legs up. Here, close. Bring it back. Make sure your fist punch from the center solar flex. Punch it out. Thumbs up. Turn with the wrist. Fist. Slowly draw. Same thing as the right. Punch. Thumbs up. Turn with the wrist. And you draw your arms back. Drop down. That's the proper way. Now as you do the turns up, make sure you elbow tuck it in as much as possible. Then you turn with the wrist and your thumb tuck it in. That's very important. And when you bring it back, on your nose level here, right in here. Bring back, turn, slowly push it out. Again, 3 times. Make sure your elbow tuck it in as much as possible. Turn. Bring it back. Slowly draw it back. And let it down to the center solar flex. Push it out. Bring it back. Strike it forward. Thumbs up. Turn with the wrist. You drop back. Draw it down. Bring it back.
Hey, what's the opening for? These
On the sets, every set they had the opening, and then every set they had a close. There's a system of the Wing Chun's opening. And on the first set, say for instance, if the guy punch, you block it. Thumb, tuck it in. The thumb go to the eyeball. Okay. The thumb go to the eyeball. Here's go to the nose and the mouth. Boom. Okay. That's why guy punch, block it, strike. You got to block the opponent here. Don't just say go up like that. What happened? You get hit.
So you got to check it too.
You can check it. Each time you block the guy's hit,
Okay.
strike it. And this one, Tan Sao here that we have, the guy slap. You can push this one or you can push it sideways. The set said this, the application can go sideways, but do not push the opponent on the side.
No,
It's
with
the
the
way
elbow.
we do it. Your elbow in, you push it. But don't lift the guys up. No, it's not a lift.
It's forward?
Forward to the opponent. If the opponent push to it, see, but don't let them push the elbow up, lift you up. You got to drop down and drop down here, punch. But don't punch too high, no power here.
Just about shoulder
Yeah,
height.
that's about shoulder high. That's it. This is where I go. Okay, don't punch too low either. Okay, that's another first set. Tan Sao, we have Tan. See, we do this way. Same thing on this side. Do Tan Sao. The set said Tan Sao. But this one, this way. If the guy push too much, light ball here. See, this is Wu Sao here. Wu have to be there. But don't go this way. It's rather back. This Wu Sao here.
Is it stronger this way?
Yes. Rather than you do this way. This way is like no power. If they want to grab your hand back, grab it. See? See? If you do this way like that, see? You lost the balance. Because that Wu Sao is here. Wu is very important. You can really cut them down here. But don't go too high, punching opponent. Okay? On the second part of the first set, why we do this one is because, say for instance, when you walk, all of a sudden, the guy comes to your back, he grab you this way, or the person try to mug you. What you going to do from the first one? See here, I think he should be here. Same thing if he's going to go on the side, okay? You can see. See here, see? Here. See that? And here down.
So lifting it up kind of breaks the hole,
Right, breaks the hole.
and then just
But a lot of time what people do is they just go this way, straight down. No, it's a striking towards outside more.
with the palm.
Yes, palms, right. Don't go this way. No, it is here. And don't go like that. It's rather bad, you're gonna hurt yourself. Straight from here, slide and strike it here. Then bring your hand to the front here. Okay. Same thing, right, same thing if the guy come, they're trying to get a bear hug this way. Okay, bear hug. So you see what happened. See that? See, try again. See this one goes like that. They're trying to do.
So, but like before they grab
This
around
is
you.
where the weak point is about in here. Hit them right there. But don't go too straight on the elbow when you strike it. Make sure bend a little bit here. Okay, that's why right there.
So in the application.
Now, if the guy grab or choke your neck, this way you open up, strike it towards the eyeball. Or you don't have to raise your hand that high from here, down here, striking it, right in the solar plexus, center solar plexus. Or there's a nerve in here on the elbow, or do from here straight up, here, straight up. So this part here, pull, but don't make sure that you give them a little more gap, but don't close your hand too close. What happened, this one take care of, one on the left, one on the right. If they both people try to attack you, one on the left, one on the right, you just look left and the right, the meantime strike it on the eyeball with the fingertips, strike it. Go here, here.
So how come you don't want your arms too close?
Because when it's too close, there's no power, so you look into that. Okay. See, if you put your arm too close, it's not good. You've got to give them a little more room so that, lift up. Then you strike.
So it really don't matter which.
It doesn't matter which arm is on the top or which arm is on the bottom. It still comes to the same left and the right strike. But don't go left or strike. No, looking at the left and the right as we go here. Okay. Now the third part here, if the guy kind of punch in here, he chop this one down. Okay, you chop it down side. Not like pushing too straight here. But don't chop the guy on the outside, straight down here. And circle this hand here and strike it. Okay? But don't push them. What happens, if you push them too high, you get hit right there. So this is the way, bring this one down.
And so it just goes straight in.
Straight in, that's right. Say for instance, if the guy grab your arm, there's a nerve in here. You chop them, boom, down. You release the punch. And they punch there, intercept right there. Okay, you got to have the hand to check it, so that if you don't have that one, you get hit. Always has something to block yourself. This one intercept, but don't go too much outside. Don't raise your elbow out. Always center line. When church, they talk about center line a lot of times, center line. But don't punch too high. No power. This way, as far as I'm going here. Here, that's about. But don't go too high. If the guy's 6 feet tall, I'm not going to raise up and hit the guy. No, because I leave myself all open. This is where I punch here. See where I punch from the center, sort of like so. Then my fist come up from. Okay. Like that. Any question? Any more?
How about this section here?
There's a bong saw here. Bong saw, tan saw. Bong saw. See, in the set we did a lot of bong saw. Tan saw here. See, we all in the set to show you this one, tan saw.
Right.
But when you're trying to strike someone, it's very, very hard. What we did, shortcut. Good striking. If the guy pulls the hand down, pull. See that? Tight bomb, this goes here. But don't go here like that, too far up. That's what go. If they press the hand down more, in here. Here. See?
So that's where it could change
Bombs
over.
are right. This one can change a lot of things. See? But don't go like that. See what happened? Whack it down. See?
And then
From here, if they're trying to press the hand down, go, see that? See? If they press too hard, let them go. See? But don't go too far in here. Out a little more. But don't stay there like that. It's too far. Because you're pulling yourself. You don't want that to be happening. I always want here.
And you don't want it too close because then they just press right in on you.
Right here. See? Here. If they press it down, let it go. See? Punch right there. See? Down. Here. That's like here. Down. Okay. Any more?
At the end where we do
Brushing, yeah.
brushing.
The set said this one. Actually, you see, when the guy grab, there's a nerve in here. Whack, boom, strike it. Boom. If the guy punch, intercept here. Okay, see that how we did center line towards our opponent. We never have to push them out of the side. If I push my hand too far up, this one slip it in, I get hit. So we always cannot afford to push the opponent hand too far up. Always keep in the center line.
So this blocking hand is the
Blocking
striking hand too.
Intercept, we call that.
Intercept.
Intercept the opponent's hand. Okay, and this one is also a striking too. Okay, even though a lot of time in the Wing Chun's hand, the hand can be seen. It's not danger. The hand cannot be seen. It's always give you a trouble. A secondary hand. Okay, always do block this one down. Boom, into here. See that?
So even if I stop this one, I see.
Yeah, you can. You see, from here, you can go boom, push the sense here. See that? Light bulb. Okay. Any question, Brian?
How about some other tansa applications?
Tansa, okay. Now, if the guy grab your hand down, tansa here. Okay. Tansa can change into wusa, from ta into wu. See? Tansa. Sometimes the guy press his hand down, or towards our opponent. It's also a striking. But don't use two hands against the opponent's hand. I don't like to use this one into that. Then using two hands against this one, try to pull it or pull this one. No, this one shot into that. And here. See, so. From here to roll up from here. Turn to the outside. Make sure your elbow turn. If the opponent grab your hand, you're not going to fight with the strength. All you do is just turn yourself to the outside and punch it. See? But don't do the turns out too much. Turns out doesn't work. Because see that he lift you. This one down. Jumps up. See here, punch. Okay?
Okay.
But don't look down all the time. Always look up the opponent. Alright? Always very important. Don't do this one like that too far. Sand the line we talk about. See?
And keep the elbow
Right,
in.
elbow in. This one too, don't go too far. See, elbow in. Here. Jumps up, punch. Okay?
Okay.
The guy grab from here towards outside. See that? Too high. Here's my target. Okay?
And if he punches, you just
If you
change
punch,
over.
go and punch. See? This one punch. See? This one go. Right there. Slap. Boom.
Okay.
Okay? This one here is very important. This one, now, I myself like to use a lot of palm striking than a fist strike because palm strike are more deadlier than the opponent than striking. Then,
Right.
because the fist hit, you hit the guy, you damage outside, didn't get a pain. But the palm striking are more deadlier than the fist strike because the palm striking are more penetrating in more inside. Yeah. Because it doesn't leave any scar outside, but the damage is inside. The fist punch, you hit the guy, the damage on the outside, there's no damage inside. Okay, this one go here, you hit one strike. But don't go, no, last
Just the
minute,
arm.
go, last minute, go, last minute, boom, here.
When you pull it back,
Yeah,
what
the
is that?
center line, come back to center line and strike it.
Okay.
Always, your fist or the strike, always come up from the center line. Center line. Center line. Even the chain punch, always come up from the center line. But don't go up like that, that's no good. Here. Lock it in. Don't just say, here. No. Straight up. Here.
Okay.
Here. Last minute. But don't overextend yourself. Don't lock yourself in. It's very bad. Here. Always leave yourself room to punch. Okay? Here, this one. Ridiculous.
So this one just like blocks the punch,
Block
come back.
and strike at the same time. In the set, we showed this one block and we
Way out
came
here.
back here. In reality, strike and strike, same time. Boom, boom. This hand will never come back. The set show you, you come back. But in action, go.
Okay, so straight from the block.
Right. If my striking is too far, I just pull this one towards you. Here, go. See? But don't pull it towards here.
Away from it.
Away from that. They're pulling towards here. See that? Okay. Any question?
How about that section that goes this way?
Hints up. Jumps up. Okay.
Jumps
From here, jump. Circle. Strike. If you do this one, okay. See? But a lot of people, what I see, they do the turn south first, then you do the jump south. From there, they lift their hand up again. It's very, very bad. From here down, stay. Comes up from there. Then half of the turn, strike it. But don't overextend. Don't lock your elbow in either. Just a little bit here. A lot of people show this one like that. But we like to strike a person this way. See here, it's not going to hurt the guy. Now we turn this one inward. You hurt the person, strike it down. Okay, that's why half the turn, strike it. Half the turn, strike. But don't lock yourself in. Always leave yourself elbow tuck in all the time. But the set show you. When you do this one, that's very, very important in the Wing Chun. 1 fist length away from your elbow. Even though when we do the single sticky hand, from here, you talk about here. See that? Jumps up. Okay, from here. See, jump, bounce up, hooks up. This one fork. Okay. Then jumps up again, right? Bounce. See? Strike here.
So you don't want it too far away?
No. Don't have to go like that. Some people do this one like that. No good. This way. Here. Twist. In. Same thing on this side. Elbow in. You got to guide them. That's very, very important because it's 1 fist line away from the opponent. From here, strike, bring it down, bounce up. See that? Make sure, cock it in. Cock it, elbow in. Yeah. If you go too high, if you hit the person, you hurt yourself because these 2 fingers got hurt. If you lock it in, the whole thing is in here, the whole line. You can see that. If you do this one like that, you only hit 2. This is the worst one. You're going to hurt yourself real bad. Lock it. That's it. See that whole straight line in there. Okay. Okay. Now we do the single sticky hand here. From here, tongue jumps here. Like that. Elbow in. Down. Center line. Not necessary to strike them. Bomb. Snap. Strike. Here. Some people do this one like that. Up and down. Up and down. Some people do this back. It's very, very bad. Strike it. Last mid twist. Tongue. And strike from there. Bounce up. Tongues up. Here. Bomb. Tongue. Jumps on it. Right. Okay. Then we do the lobster here. See how we do? Anytime we do the center fist come from center sort of and punch here. Punch here. Wu-sao here. Make sure you always got to do is to check them. That's proper way. If you do this away like that, this way or that the other way, bad. Elbow in. It's very important. Then you do this one. Another thing is you do not raise your elbow up to pull the opponent. It's because you leave yourself wide open. What we did is here, like that. Elbow, see that? Elbows is close to your body. Then you pull the opponent's hand up, slide. Here.
So you keep it in the protector.
Keep in here, right? See. Now if we pull the opponent's hands down, see how they shift? See? We shift.
To avoid his reach and next thing.
Right. If he, say for instance we do a lobster, okay? If the opponent try to jerk my hand up, don't bother to fight with it, don't pull the hand up, just go. Go see? Then from here you turn you see that he's already start acting, then this hands down. See how much we did? Here. This one go. Too far, you walk in, that's all. But don't just say, no, don't do that. It's very, very bad. Make sure it's clear, then down. See how much room I have? All this one go. Okay, this one ups.
So if you're not close enough, you have to
pull this one down, turn and block it. Tongue and strike. Then you can do this side too. Then bounce up. Okay. From here down, see, you intercept. Down. Okay. From here, see how this one slap my hand off. From here down, you intercept. See that? come back here, roll here, outside, see, roll, see here, my center line, see, here, right here, down, center line. See, all my punch always come up from the center line here. From here, here, here. The moment you find there's an opening, boom, into that, because what happened, his hands dropping down. Same thing, say for instance, his hands dropping down, boom, into that. Your hands can move all the time. This hand doesn't touch. If this hand is too far, I don't even bother to hit. Okay? It's too far, don't waste your time to strike the punch. Don't lean forward and strike, it's very, very bad. Just stay there. If you cannot reach, let him go. Okay? Then you always wait for the second time, because the opponent always make a mistake coming back here. Here. See that? Right there. You tap into that. Okay. See? Moment you find opening, boom, in here. Straight into it. Strike it to it. Opponent. Here. See? We like to do, we grab our opponent using 3 fingers here. These are the 3 fingers that we grab here and punch. And here, see that?
With the thumb up.
Right, with thumb, tuck it in.
If the thumb is down?
Thumb is down, you heard yourself what happened. He took, see that? You hang on to that. That's very, very bad. What we always like to do here, 3 fingers into that. Don't, like I said, don't punch too high. According to yourself. Now, opponents, the weakest point that they have, you look into that, this is very, very bad. This is just like a triangle. If you move this one straight forward, it's triangle. Elbow tuck it in. See? Now, we like to do, make sure this hand is down. You find this part is heavier, and you release all your pressure down to this part. More like what we said, transfer all your weight from your shoulder to your elbow and straight down here. This hand is heavy, but don't do this one like that. It's very, very bad. No power. No power at all. This one, more power straight into you. But you see that? The blood straight down. It's like a stream water running down straight. This is faster. Then, slow. Going up the hill is too slow. No power. This one more stronger, more power. If the guy punch, that's all. Here. But don't block and punch at the same time. What happened? You talk about exchanging. No. Park on the sideway, punch.
So you box out first, then?
Make sure his hand is clear my center line before this fist goes up. If my line is not clear, this hand will never come up. But don't just say it like that. See that? You talk about exchanging. We don't like that. What you like to do, push the opponent's hand off the side, this hand comes up.
So before you strike, you should clear your center.
Right. Same thing at the other side. When they punch, see, you clear them, you punch. See that? Punch. When beginner, we always teach punch a little higher. But as the times go, we punch the center sort of like. Then later on, from here we go. It's a low shot. We always hit the point low. Just because we always have the hands here like that. Say for instance here. See the rule. This hand take care of the bottom. This one take care of the bottom. Top and the bottom. Excuse me. From the outside hand, you take care of the top part. The secondary hand take care of the bottom part. Or you take care of top, bottom. It's more clear.
Okay.
See, this one here, pop and punch. This one punch, pop. See that? Always. But don't open your finger. No power. Close. What I always like to do is grab with opponent with these 3 fingers that's out here. Here. Same thing in the opponent punch. These are the 3 fingers, but don't pull towards you. Sideways, pull and punch. But don't go like that. Center sort of like punch. Here, straight up.
Okay, so you don't want to pull him into because then he can hit you.
Sideways. If you, like I said, if you pull it, see that coming towards you. Sideways. Make sure, like I said, when you pull, make sure don't go over. Don't pull too much. That side, see, yours is too far off the center. This way I like to do. Just a little bit clear off my center line. I punch straight up here. Here.
Because that way his energy is just away from you,
Just
right?
push them. The same thing this side. He can tense it real tight. All you do just one finger and push it. See, tense it. See, Brian, real strong. See that? This one, see? Push it. No. This one, see? One finger. All. That's all. One finger can push that. They get real tense. See? All you do from here. That's all. One finger down. Don't go.
Don't raise up and put your body just...
Elbow in here, down. One finger here, down. Or this one here, down. One finger down. Same thing on this side. Strong with the right. If I felt, see that? I push it. Because why? He's off now. His weight is that side, you push that. Don't even bother to fight. We just don't like to fight the strength against strength. We don't like that. We like to do is, we always like to do is play with the opponent's strength. The moment I felt the strength, this side pull down here, straight down. Same thing, this side go. If he push it back, let him go. Push it, that's the arm, let him go. Because all the weight is here.
So you don't want to fight him on strength?
No, we never like to do fight the strength with the strength is bad. We just don't like to do that because, like I said, a lot of people, the main thing that it's a hard style, no, it's a soft style. Wing Chun is a soft style. Here.
So you just redirect his energy?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Any more questions?
Yeah. What's, kind of wondering, what's the application of that move right there?
Say for instance, when you grab, opponent trying to grab you,
Okay.
go from here straight up, go
Okay.
straight towards you. No, don't go from outside, from the inside center line towards you. Okay.
What about some of the other moves in there? I don't quite understand.
Now from here, we talk about here is this one here. Like I grab hold of it. In the meantime, I turn my side into here, blocking. Just like here. Okay. Just like from here into here. Or the other side, same thing too. See, the application here. Now this one here is just like an opponent punch. Pop into that strap opponent towards you. See, when you grab the opponent, these two pop. Never grab the opponent here like that. It's what happened. He can fold it in the middle. He can blast it up. Here, there's a nerve in here. You control the guy. It's like he pop it in the middle and strike.
So you like the elbow joint?
Yeah,
too?
right. So he strike.
So does it lock it, or you can break it also, or?
Yeah, we can break his arm. You can break his arm very easily. Another thing is, see, when the guy punch in here, the set in here shows here. It's like from here into here. See, punch. The set go that far. See. Application, short distance, see that? Here. Okay, this very important thing is here, set here. Another thing, when our opponent grab, in the set we show you this. See, if the opponent grab my hand, I cannot do this one like that. See, this way, into him, times out to it. You grab the opponent here and strike. And never grab the opponent with a thumb down. Always, these are the three fingers here. You pull the opponent here. See, the opponent grab like that. See, never put do this way. Outside. Okay. See, pull towards you and strike. Never lean towards the opponent. Always pull him towards you. But make sure pull slightly a little bit.
Away from it.
Away from you. That's it. Okay. There's a set in here. That's why I set this one, show, this one we show. Okay. This one here, just like when our opponent trying to do punch, yes, when our opponent trying to do punch, block. See, don't put your hand too far up. He can grab, you can see that happen. This way, blocking. Try to grab, boom, here towards you.
So don't let him touch him.
Yeah, never touch piece of bounce out, see here. But don't go here, don't touch your own arm. See, he grab you.
So the application is like he's coming in and you're just redirecting it?
Redirect that, exactly. Don't go too high. Go according. Same thing side too. Don't go here, it's here. Just like this part facing here. Don't pull your arm this way. See? I've seen a lot of people that put this one like that. Should be bend a little bit in here. All your weight at the back. Your weight at the back here. See? Here. Turn. Same thing here. Okay.
And now, after here,
Yeah.
now does this have an application too, or?
This is just like a blocking yourself, you know. Just like if you trying to do a stiff one, so you trying to grab my hand down. See that? See? This one you can punch. Don't under punch people like that. See, when if you're going to do this one, what happened? You trap my hand down. See, from here down south, this one down south. See, you can put punch in here. See, in the meantime, move south here. Then grab up one hand. This down south.
So what about the twisting part of that?
Twisting part is just like, this is where the set shows left and the right. Okay, we're talking about two different directions. One facing the other side, this one facing this side. Left and the right. They both are the same except different position. One's on the facing on the right, the other one's facing on the left. When you do this, make sure don't put too much weight in front of you. All your weight is still at the back here. You have to touch the floor here. Turn. But don't go this way. Elbow in. as much as possible. This is also a striking too. See, if the opponent try to come to the back, boom, into that. This is a striking.
Like if they try to grab you from behind, around the neck or
this is also
something.
striking too. Okay, but never put the finger like that close here. Another thing is very important thing on the chankyu. Don't put your arm close to your body that much. Make sure it comes out a little more. If you say, for instance, okay, if you happen to put your arm close, see, if the guy is strong, he can shuffle you. Next thing you know that you dislocate your arm. Always make sure that I say comes out a little more. So no matter how strong the guy is, you still have a lot of leverage coming this way.
Kind of like a shock absorber.
Yeah, right, exactly. Say for instance, you can feel yourself. See, if you put your arm close to yourself, if arm is strong, how shuffle you see that, you feel it. Now if you come out a little more, see, you can have a lot of room.
Right. Feel the difference.
Right. That's very, very important, is to bring your elbow or your arm out a little bit. Don't just stay in the position, because once it hit you, you dislocate yourself. Make sure elbows is out more. But don't go too far out.
Yeah, don't leave.
Yeah, right. This go as much as you can go. Go as much as you can go. Don't go like that. See that you draw it back to you. Now I'm coming out. See the distance. I'm not. You see.
Keeping the energy going toward your opponent stuff.
Towards. That's it. This is also just like when you grab me like that. See, I'm going towards you. I'm not doing this one like that. So I'm going to get hurt. This way, I'm going towards you. Okay. That's why. Don't draw your. This is just like a bridge. Don't close your bridge too close to your body. Make sure it's come up a little more.
Okay.
Alright. Now the second part on the chankyu. From here, turn. Okay. Down. See, we talk about all your weight still at the back. From here, turn. Don't lean too far back. Sit down more here. See, down again here. Okay. Off.
When I lock an opponent and he goes to the side, he's gonna have opportunity to kick me. How am I gonna be able to stop that?
You mean like that? Say for instance, okay, when I pull you like that, it's like bound to kick, right? Say for instance, okay. Now, the easiest way to go is when you pull the opponent, go with him. See, you got a chance to kick the guy. Not the guy trying to kick you. See, you try again. Okay. Now, when you pull, okay, go with him. In the middle, you can shuffle the guy too. Okay. Now, another thing is when you pull the guy down in here, boom, into it. See, you can pull the guy down. The very important thing in Wing Chun is, okay, you bring your hand up. The moment you raise your foot, go and raise your foot. See? You pull the guys down. Either side, it doesn't matter. Left or the right. Okay, your hands is up. Pull. See? That's all. And you hit the guy. Okay? Now, when you pull the guy on the sideway, pull him sideways, you punch him in here. Boom, into here. Actually, when you pull the guy in, you are popping in here. Boom! Into that. Okay? Now, talk about the guy pull. If I'm pulling the guy, he bound to kick me. Fine, let him kick. In the meantime, you just move into him, together with him. You're not going to say, I'm pulling him and he got a chance to kick me. Okay? In front. You've got to go with him, flow with him. when you pull, see, you shuffle him off. See, when you start shuffling, you're not going to hit him like that. This is where you go. Boom. See, there's a weight, you see, the elbow in here.
Good. Yeah, I've got a question. After the kick, okay, you've done your kick. Now, does that particular...
It's also a sweeping too.
Oh, okay.
Also a sweeping too. Now, you guys had a question like, if the guy push you on your elbow, what you going to get out with it? Okay, say for instance, you push it, see, line start coming into. Then you can pull the guy too by pulling him down. See, or he can push it sideways to come back. Here, into here, and here you can strike the guy into. Okay. Okay.
Hey Eddie, I was wondering, okay, after you've done the kick, and you do this sweep move, now how do you use that in an application? Yeah, not the kick itself, but just the little sweep.
The sweeping is here, say for instance, turning, here, kick it up, and kick. See, that's why from here, turning, I was about to kick the opponent, but then here down on the bottom. Okay. We never kick our opponent over the hips. Always the hips down. Never turn your back too much to the opponent. Always facing. See, never kick the opponent too much, too high. Down. Okay. Okay. Here.
Okay. So you would use this movement here more as a low kick than a sweep.
Right.
Oh, okay.
What about in response to a sweep?
You mean the sweep? Say for instance, okay, if the guy trying to do is sweep you like that, see, how are you going to get out of this way we get out of it? But don't go too straight on it. Don't stretch too much this side. Bend a little. See, the set show you kick, stretch it out. See, but application, bend a little. Don't overextend. Bend a little bit. Because this way you won't break yourself that easy. If they really want to give a knee on you, you break a knee.
And then just like in the set, you just pull yourself back up.
Right. What I like to do is, say for instance, if I'm going to drag his feet off, see, I can really kneel this, see that? See?
So you lock down on the back.
So all you do is just relax yourself. Don't let the guy sit on you this way. Bend a little bit. You can turn around too. Because in a Wing Chun, what the guy is trying to kneel on my ear, see, I do to turn myself to the side. From here, twist. See, if the guy said what I'm going to do, down, I want to try to kneel on him. He just turns around, see that? I'm losing my balance.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that makes sense.
Alright, this one. See that? Same thing this side. Kick it up, pull. See?
When you twist,
Yeah, twist and come back. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, what's the application of this section here?
This is a low block.
Okay.
Yeah, low block.
How about this one here?
Same thing, this is just like, this is a show tap, then you move, tap.
Okay, how are these blocks used that you see in the last section?
Say for instance, okay, you jerk this hand down and try to punch. Not the other hand. Jerk this hand down and punch. See that?
Okay.
Low block.
Okay.
Okay, same thing this side. Jerk this hand down. See that? Jump kill shows low block. But don't go too high. Just this way. Don't drop too straight down. You can bend a little bit. See that?
Okay.
So you don't necessarily use them together.
No, in the set shows left and the right. See, so we can do either way, left or right. Say for instance, I put my hand up here. Our opponent grab my hand. See, and he trying to do the punch. See that? Jump kill. See, help in this way. Okay, but don't try to pull away from the opponent. Let him do it. Let him have that. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
What about when you come down at the foot? What's the purpose of coming down?
When you turn it, you kick it up. See? Forward. Just like you tap it and you're moving forward. See? But don't put too much weight. Each time, so when you kick it up, you're not going to bring your foot back and tap it, right? Kick it up, tap it down. See? Then you got to bring yourself into. The most important thing is here. Come back original position. No matter where I kick, tap, here, I come back, still the same position. Don't just say, kick it up, here. Then when you're starting to drag it, see, you drag too close, you see. See, to make myself clear, okay? From here, kick it up, bang. If you move too close, see, it's real awkward. So you have to have at least the distance. Okay? Turn back. Is what I'm saying. Same thing the other side here. Come back. Still the same. Not more, not less. It all depends on the front foot. If my front foot took a foot, my back foot got to come in a foot.
Okay, so you maintain that distance all the time.
Yes.
After you made the strike,
Same thing like when you grab the opponent trying to do it, see, you know, when they're trying to come and grab you from here, you just go down. You grab him down here. Okay. Now this one here on the roundhouse, like blocking straight up. When you're trying to do is to block the opponent's roundhouse kick, but don't go too straight. Tap it. Okay. Don't block yourself in. Say for instance, when you come with a roundhouse kick, never block yourself like that. You're gonna hurt your arm. What you do is from here, block it up, boom, into this. You block it. In the meantime, you move forward. Don't go too straight with your arm. See, block it up from here, boom, block, got yourself forward. See, the set shows from here. See, the applications, block, drop this hand down, move forward, and strike. See that? Don't let the opponent kick you.
Okay, so you don't
so
want
after you block it, you have to keep cover.
Yeah, keep cover. See, don't drop the arm too straight. Bend a little bit. Don't go too tense either.
Okay, so after you block, you don't want to just come straight back up with the
You've
back.
got to see, now the set shows that's like, guy come with a roundhouse kick, you block it off, boom, see? You block it off, in the meantime you drop, because why?
You don't lock this,
Yeah,
right?
don't lock it, see? Because our opponent, sometimes when a lot of people, they can do a double kick, drop down and kick again, see, you know? So you don't want to drop your hand. You don't want to block it out and leave yourself wide open. You got to block yourself in.
Okay, so you keep it checked.
Yeah. Don't give the opponent the distance to kick, because the opponent loves to have at least about 24 inches to 36 inches apart from you. They can use him and kick you. That's why we always move into the opponent, the gap. Move it in, close the gap as much as possible. You block the guy. In the meantime, you move yourself in. To knock it, you can really knock the guy out too.
That makes it harder for him to be able to
Yes,
use
because the moment you block the guy, boom, boom, you knock him off.
Okay.
Okay? first set of the application on the beauty here. If the opponent grab my hand, see, you can go outside or can go inside, or can go straight down here. Or from here, when a guy grab, you can go up, sideways, or outside. Okay, that's what beauty is on the first one here. Now the second part is, now when a guy grab this part, you can do quai jia here down and strike it, or can do this one, go into the tan sao and strike it. Okay, from here, then go. See, from here, turn towards the opponent, strike it. Okay, or from here, here is, now when you grab, over towards him. See, from here, turn into the opponent here, or the other side too. See, from here, grab here down, turn into here, towards him. Now the second part of the beauty. Now the second part of the application, same, almost identical on the front map. So this one, when the guy grab you, turn this one towards him, or from here, grab into here, you can strike him. Thumbs up, but don't go towards like that. Here will be bad. If you're going to do this one like that, you'll be grabbed by the opponent. See, but this one here, trying to grab it. See, one, okay. This part, the top ones, okay. Another thing is, when our opponent punch, comes out, okay, on this side, grab it, comes out here. Now when our opponent try to use the elbow and strike, this is the only way to do is to get out of that here. No matter how strong the guy trying to get, see, from here towards here. But don't let them collapse you like that, see, you're going to get hurt. This way, stop them while it's coming towards outside, but don't go towards inside. Still will come into here, hit you. Okay. Same thing on the other side. When you grab the opponent, try and do. Okay, see that the difference outside, not inside, towards him. Okay. As you turn, make sure your wrist turn at the same time. See, turn. Same thing at the other side. Jump, turn. Turn at the same time. Feel. grab, tie, heel. Looking forward, 2, 3. Okay, on the application, when the opponent tries to jerk you to the outside, you just turn towards here. Same thing at the other side. Pull, you turn to the other side, turn. Okay. If the opponent tries to strike you on the side, all you do the fox out, or on the other side too. Punch, fox out. If the opponent comes with a change punch, you intercept that by doing beauty to the opponent's eye. But be careful, the opponent. Or you can do beauty, lock out to build, lock, build. Okay? If the opponent try to grab you, you grab them back at the same time, grab them, turn the left or the right, hands out towards them. Okay, if the opponent try to shuffle you and you lost the balance, some people will explain the other way around, like when some guy shuffle you from the back, just do 10 down and grab the guy's leg. It's impossible because the guy's going to hit you from the back. Never do a thing like that. Say for instance, okay, I'm doing the other way around. If I'm going to shuffle the guy from the back, he's trying to grab, I'm going to hit him on the mat by lifting your leg.
We hope that you have enjoyed this instructional videotape on the 3 forms of Wing Chun Kung Fu. If you would like further information about Sifu Eddie Chong's classes or seminars, feel free to leave a message at the Sacramento School at area 916-424-4710. Thank you.